Wait, speaking of university sports, no, you went to Ateneo, and I'm also an alumnus, and I got a letter some time back from the Ateneo president, no, announcing that from here on, the women's athletic teams, varsity teams, are also going to be called the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Yes, yes.
Nakakagulat. No, why did they have to make this move? Isn't it going to confuse people? When you mention just Ateneo Blue Eagles, you're not going to know which gender. Does it matter? I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Did you agree, and then should others follow? Like we just talked about the Lady Bulldogs. Should they just be called the NU Bulldogs? The
Yes,
women's NU
they should
Bulldogs.
be. Yes,
Mm.
yes, because whenever you designate the men as the like bulldogs or eagles, and then the women become uh, uh lady eagles, or like UST, right? Growling tigers, growling tigresses, right? When you make men this, it communicates that men are the standard, and then women are the variation from the standard, which means they're actually not on equal footing, right? And the first national team to implement this, even before Ateneo, the first national team was our rugby. So it used to be the Philippine Volcanoes, and then our women's team was Lady Volcanoes. Now they had their very first female federation president, and her name was Ada Milby. So she's the sister of the artista Sam Milby, right? And she's this incredible athlete, and she was the first woman to hold this position. And one of the first moves she did was to drop the lady, and now it's equal. The same is actually true, supposedly, for our Gilas Pilipinas team. They're now supposed to be called Gilas Pilipinas men and Gilas Pilipinas women. However, in implementation, when you look at it, in the way it's still being reported, media outlets still use Gilas to refer to the men and Gilas women for the women. So the implementation is not yet there, but I hope we can keep moving towards just making it gender neutral, because it's so easy to know which kung babae ba yan o lalaki naglalaro.